Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventure.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I've got one from Highland Brewing Company in Asheville, North Carolina. This is Pilsner. I kind of like that they didn't give any crazy name or anything, just Pilsner. Now, these guys are kind of the grandfather of the North Carolina beer scene. Mm-hmm. They've been around since '94. Family owned. Nice. Now, this does say that it is crisp and dry with herbal and floral aromas from all German hops. 5.5. Sounding like a day drinker.
Right.
All right. Nice little smell. Okay.
I can't smell today. Not
Pour myself a nice little head there.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I like to get a little head on a Pilsner.
Nice. It's pretty.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, it's very light smelling, and it is. It's very floral. It smells fresh.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you word for it. My sinuses are going crazy.
I really feel like, although they say it's dry, I feel like it's a little more smooth than most dry Pilsners that I've had. Now, it does have a lot of the floral aromas and tastes. Mm-hmm. It's got a what I would consider a pretty pronounced hop note, but it's not that punch you in the face hop note.
No, it's not, but it's very pronounced.
It's but it's very in the back. It's not the front.
Which unfortunately leaves it as part of the aftertaste. Which y'all know I'm all about the aftertaste.
I like it. It's kind of.
It's okay.
It's weird from spending a lot of my youth in this area. This kind of puts me like when I would go up there every now and then in the summer and we'd go up in the mountains and I'd get that little meadow of wildflowers.
Yeah.
Like it kind of tastes like that. Does it kind of taste flowery?
A little bit. Which is not my favorite taste. I mean, it's not probably my style, I guess. I don't know.
Understandable.
I mean, I don't think it's probably great for the style. I just, I mean, it does and says all the things that he says it does, but
I mean, to
it's
me,
a little too hoppy in the aftertaste for me, but that doesn't mean it's overly hoppy. I'm just very sensitive to hoppy.
She's like the malt monster.
Yeah, I'm the malt queen.
Yeah. You like them. She likes the dark, roasted, toasted.
Well, they don't have to be dark. I just like them malty.
Malt.
Yeah. A little too hoppy for me.
Understandable. I say this is a good summer beer. If you can handle the hops or if you're starting to get into hops, this one's fantastic for that.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not IPA hoppy. Mm-mm. I'm not over here losing my mind, but it's hoppy.
I like it. I like that style Pilsner. I kind of wish it said which hops were on there, which it might.
Well, it said German.
Yeah, but I know a lot of hops are German.
Floral. Didn't say something about floral hops.
Yeah.
Just didn't say what kind of floral
hops. But this is another thing. Like, these guys were making this beer way before all the crazy hop varietals from out west started. Like I said, they're kind of the grandfather. They're the first Asheville brewing. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, they were the first. Well, I mean, maybe there was somebody back in the 1800s or whatever, but like after post-prohibition. They're the oldest, and the original, like, not like oldest because a couple of them closed. Yeah. No, like they've been kicking ass for a long time.
Highland makes many things that I love. This is just not my style.
Their Oktoberfest is off the chart. They have some Gaelic ale. I drink that stuff by the gallon. 2 or 3 of their stouts. Oh yeah. God.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Overall, I'm really pleased with this beer.
I'm not. I don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad beer. It's just not my taste.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I really feel like that's why there's so many different styles of beer, even because like not everybody's gonna want a kettle sour.
Right. And I do love me some sours. So there you go.
That's like I've got 2 or 3 friends that just cannot get into stouts.
Yeah.
So
what's wrong with y'all? Just saying. This is my opinion.
But, overall, I say try them all.
Figure
You'll
out
find which one you like.
If you drink them all, eventually you're going to find something.
And then even go back and revisit some.
Because your taste will change.
Yeah, and just because you've had 7 stouts and didn't like any of those doesn't mean that there's not somebody else that does have a stout that's going to kick ass. So my thing is,
I'm not an IPA drinker, but I have a couple that I'll drink.
So I'm always in favor of do flights and ask your buddy for a sip of his beer or her beer.
Don't be afraid to try something that even if you think you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
You never know.
Part of the
reason.
It's
kind of like trying on clothes. It may look like shit on the hanger, but it may look fantastic on you.
Well, that's part of the reason that I have more people than just me on here, because I want somebody that has. I know she doesn't like hops like I do. Right. So I want to give somebody the hop hater.
So he likes all of them, so
Yes, I like all of them hops.
he likes hops, he likes malt, he likes it all. So
I don't like pumpkin beers.
Yeah, he doesn't like pumpkin beers.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Well, if you guys are enjoying the show, which I hope I do, hit me with the like. Also, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I'm heading for that 1,000 subscriber mark. That'd be great. Unless you watch this later and I've already broke that, then thanks, especially if you're a subscriber. If you do ring the bell, you will get 3 notifications a week, because I get my buddies to drink beer with me, and I view it, and we edit it up. Well, I'd love to talk to you guys down in the comments, unless you're just being a toad, then I won't talk to you in the comments. But I'll see what I can find to put in the description. And in the description, you'll find various links and, things like that. So now we get down to the way I rate my beers. First and foremost, always the most important. Did you dig it? I did. It's a map for you. That's good. She's moving up.
Just too happy.
Would you have another?
No,
I would. I think I've got one more.
Good for you.
I might have one more. This was in one of those mixed cases.
Oh,
so I think I've got one more.
Gotcha.
Does it have any seekability? It does a little bit for me, because it's not as easy to get in our market.
Yeah.
They're coming more this way though, which is good.
Yeah.
Now on my 1 to 10, I give it a 7. It's above average. It's not one that I hunt actively, like a couple of their beers, but I do like it, and it is well above average. Where are you at?
It's a 4 for me, but only because I think it's more that I just don't like the style more than I don't like the beer.
That's fine.
So,
I don't really enjoy seltzers. It happens.
I don't either.
So.
Those are 2s. The best. There you go. It's better than a seltzer for me.
There we go. Oh, there you go.
Drink it over a seltzer.
Hey. Well, to your next beer adventure.
Cheers.